A neighborhood crime alert caught on camera. Jacksonville police need your help to identify 5 people suspected of breaking into multiple cars and trucks inside a quiet subdivision on the south side. Multiple parked vehicles on Lionheart Drive inside the Ironwood subdivision were targeted. That gated community is located right off Gate Parkway. News4Jax reporter Eric Avanier joins us live from that location. Eric, one of the homeowners that you talked to says they are more worried about the thieves.
Yes, he's very more worried about those thieves because he says those thieves appear to be children. Now, while we don't know what valuables were stolen, we do know that several remote control garage door openers were taken, meaning these thieves may have planned to come back to this property. That homeowner I spoke with says that the thieves appear to be kids who have no idea that they may be pretty much playing Russian roulette with their life. Before entering the Ironwood subdivision through this security gate, a sign outside the gate clearly warns people that the premises are under video surveillance. It's a nice feature to have if you live in this quiet community, but homeowner Todd Arnold is reminding his neighbors that security gates and signs can only do so much to keep away the criminal element.
The gated community is the false sense of security, as they kind of say, that people assume that no one can get in because it's gated.
But that assumption proved wrong when multiple security cameras recorded a group of thieves checking vehicle door handles to see who left their doors unlocked. When it was all said and done, multiple unlocked vehicles were burglarized, and at least 2 vehicles were burglarized after the windows were busted.
Everybody thinks that I'm in a nice neighborhood, it's not going to happen to me. Not the case. That's what they're looking for, and that's what unfortunately did. Unfortunately, they were taking remote controls for garage door openers so they can maybe come back later.
And this is why Arnold says things could potentially turn deadly if that happens. He believes the thieves were just kids who may not realize many homeowners in this community are also gun owners who may feel threatened if a thief gains access to their home.
No one wants to be that person on either side of that pistol, the receiving end or the defensive end, where they're pulling that trigger, because that person's going to be a little torn up at the fact they had to do that. It's unfortunate either way you do it.
Joining me right now is Ricky Ablon, who is one of the victims in this rash of burglaries that happened up here, I guess, in one night. Tell me what happened. You come outside, you're on your way to work, and then what happened?
This lady approached me and she said, "Hey, is this your car?" I was like, "Yes, ma'am, it is." And I looked to the side and it's broken into, and it's just really unfortunate.
And it was the glass. Yours was the one with the window that was broken into.
Yeah, it was glass everywhere.
What was your reaction when you found out you were not the only person who had been impacted by this?
It's scary because it could happen to anyone at any time, and especially overnight. Anything could happen.
Were you shocked by the fact that this is a gated community, but yet it still happened?
Yeah, it's very unfortunate.
And I know they're wrapping me up here, but what is the one message you want to get out to many of your neighbors when it comes to making sure you're keeping your things safe and keeping your things secure?
Ooh, add cameras everywhere. That's pretty much it.
Add cameras everywhere. And also, as the JSO would sometimes say, make sure you always lock your doors at night. Reporting live from the Southside, Eric Avanier, Channel 4, the local station.